So, welcome to this new episode, and today we will talk about thieves. Thieves have a history of maybe when humanity was born, when the art of theft started, we don't know. But this is a form of art, this is a form of science. And with the advancement of technology, stealing has evolved. What are the genes of a human being that is responsible for stealing? We don't know, but we know for sure there are some people they steal only because it provokes them genetically. Something happens in their blood, something happens in their heart. If they don't steal, they can't live happily. So it is a biological attraction, a black hole like attractor that works inside the character, inside the heart. Something happens if they cannot steal. So in this series where we are looking into every aspect of the AI revolution, when artificial intelligence will come, what will happen to those thieves? Of course, thieves generation after generation. If anything happens to our job or other things, we are very much worried. But we are never worried about thieves' jobs. They also have to do a lot of important and fundamental things, so they also become jobless and they adapt to new job scenarios. So thieves are many types. We are only considering those thieves who are doing it for the sake of doing it, because it gives them an enormous pleasure taking others thing without telling them, letting the people getting the pain and feeling good, a kind of super conscious pleasure that comes into their heart. So what will happen to these thieves? See, already the era has started. Anything you do in the internet, you are being monitored, and anything you are doing, slowly all the major AI tools know almost everything, deepest secret of yours. You have absolutely no clue that they know everything about you. So the future generation of stealing will happen by blackmailing, because in many occasions it will not be required to blackmail you, giving information and threatening you, but they know where you get attracted, what are your weaknesses. They will subtle manner, they will provide cues and hijack your subconscious mind, because stealing of the mind, stealing of the subconscious mind will be the biggest adventure of the super intelligent systems. I'm not going to go artificial general intelligence in most of the videos I do. I will continue to do that, but I thought that I should talk about the new kind of crime that will happen, because you see, every 50 millisecond I have a spike of consciousness. My consciousness, every that is my cognitive experience. 50 seconds I'm blank, and 50 milliseconds, and then again I have a spike of consciousness. So between these two, if anything happens, I do not register. So you don't have to be faster than 50 milliseconds. Of course you can, technology is already available. But if you can do information processing and any other thing, you can hijack my cognitive ability. And in the last couple of videos I'm talking about this several times, and in the coming videos I will talk about this. This is a very serious issue, and I want all of you to learn this very well. All humans have this 50 millisecond spikes of consciousness, and that is very important, because if I make those make something I want to encode in your mind, then what I will do is I will make a 50 millisecond gap and some event would happen. That's why I say that never watch short videos, because if you watch short videos, not only you will destroy yourself, you will cause enormous harm to the people with whom you live, because you will torture them, you will do very bad things with them, and you will never have any idea. So this is how the crime will start, Because if you want to hijack somebody's consciousness and want to get something done, this is the speed that you will create. So set of short videos will come. Short videos are the best way to hijack the mind of a person. And you must never give in to these particular practices. First of all your private informations are out. In the future, not a single person will be able to survive. Government data will be there now, tons and tons and tons and tons of data government produces, and only a few people in the government who actually make the decisions. As I said, that those who are absolutely uneducated and absolutely no idea how the system works, they only blame the politicians, and rest who are wise person, they blame the most intelligent set of people who advise the secretaries whom we never see. They are the real persons. So this kind of invisible people who actually look into the data, they will be the thieves of the future. So not the common people who are poor because of poverty, they go and steal other things. Never. Stealing has nothing to do with poverty, just like terrorism has nothing to do with education. Terrorism has nothing to do with a very particular mindset that you think about goodness or something. Your goodness could be harmful for others. So what happens is, when you have access to the thought processes of a certain community, certain set of people, or certain kind of mindset people. So in future, stealing will not be, I will target one person. No, I will target a set of particular complex character of or cognitive processes of a particular set of human being. And when I will capture that, I will hijack them together, and then I will trap them together. So there will be no crime scene, there will be no criminal signature, because all the laws of today's, all the criminal laws are designed against individual or any organization. But soon we need laws for the cognitive hijacking, cognitive crime, cognitive blackmailing, cognitive overloading, cognitive overwhelming. But this is going on since 1950s, 60s, since when, you know, the famous case of Coca-Cola, when Coca-Cola flashed, thirsty, drink cola, a fraction of a second, at the speed of your cognitive bursts. So even if you sleep, you dream about it. So this is a crime. That's why YouTube shorts and all these kind of short videos, Facebook reels, all these things should be banned in any country, for the kids, for the adults, everybody. Because everybody will be equally affected. Everybody are affected. You know, those who are watching this video know very well that you are already compromised with the short videos. In the coming days, it will be more and more and more, whether it will be systematic programming of your mind, of your subconscious mind, and you will think about it, you will dream about it, and you will execute as the designer wants. And that will be the stealing process, thieving process. And you will invest money into things that they want, and it will be so subtle, so soft, you will always feel you are doing the good thing for you. Anything where you feel that you are very comfortable and you very it's really justified that you should do it, be careful. Because in earlier times, it was an accident, it was a serendipitous moment for in your life, that you get encountered with a thing that gives you pleasure, that gives you feeling of spiritual satisfaction, if you buy something, if you donate something or something like that. But in the coming days, it's going to be very dangerous, because wherever you feel comfortable, wherever you feel satisfied, be sure Online, it is the game. They know you, they know your satisfaction levels, and they are satisfying you for a reason. So in the future generation, the thieves will be data analysts. The crime will happen in your mind, and money will be transferred without keeping any signature, because neither organization nor any locality nor any caste, creed, or race will be attacked. The attack will be on a particular mindfulness people, whose peace of mind has a different layers, whose disturbance of mind has a different layers, whose fear, psychosis, whose food attraction, the weaknesses have a very particular grammar. That grammar will be attacked with a very particular set of cue. Of course, you will lose money, you will lose resources, and many other things will happen simultaneously. But the tips of the future will be very different.